All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Derek. Behind me here is a very beloved tractor. Now, this is a 1997 New Holland. This is a four-wheel drive tractor with a bush hog 7-foot bucket. This thing's a beast. In fact, that's what we call it, the beast. I had a situation in the summer where it started just boiling over, not sure why. So we wanted to bring it into the shop, get the water that I put in there. I know. Don't do that. Don't put water in there. But it was a quick fix. Well, then winter got upon us, and so I had to bring it into the shop, make sure it didn't fall to freezing temperatures. So we've drained all that out. Hey, that's good, right? Now what I'm trying to do to it today is I'm going to be putting the coolant back in it. Before I do that, I'm going to clean up on this radiator fins and coolant fins for the turbo, I believe it is, and maybe transmission cooler. Things like that are right here in the front. I can tell they're caked up. We're going to clean those. Then we're going to roll it outside, crank it up, and make sure that the thermostat is opening. Is the thermostat opening at the right time? And is the water pump pumping? That's what we want to do. We're going to be selling this tractor. So I want to make sure these things work before I put it out there on the lot. All right, that's my explanation. Let's get started. Gotta tell you, it really pains me to sell this tractor. I really like it. It's done great work for me for probably 12 years now. Great tractor, works extremely well, does the job that you want it to do, that it's designed to do, right? But I'm not putting this one to work nearly enough to hang on to it, so we're gonna sell it. Why don't you come along with me while we get it ready for sale? Thanks for coming along. I do believe this cleared the problem. Now, I had replaced this radiator. I did not realize it had gotten so dirty. So fortunately now, we've vacuumed out the globs, coagulations of dirt. We have this series of additional coolers here, which I remember now when I was replacing this radiator years ago, thinking, how in the world between these coolers does that radiator get enough air? On our two-wheel drive 79 tractor, which has the same motor, it doesn't have these coolers. This one does. There they are. This, of course, will flip up and mount there and there, covering up most of the radiator, but it still had globs. I'm pretty sure this thing couldn't breathe as well, and that's why it boiled over. We'll go ahead and remove the air intake elements, vacuum those out, finish cleaning this thing up, and put it back together. And then we'll do a test run and see if we can measure temperature, verify thermostat opening, verify water pump pumping. Somebody's going to get themselves a very fine tractor, but we're going to make sure it doesn't have an overheating problem to the best of our ability before they buy it. All right, let's get back to work. So I wasn't able to get it up to full temperature. It's so cold outside, I'm sure you could tell. But tractor runs great, full of coolant. Lost battery on the phone, but not a big deal putting the hood and the front cone and everything back on the tractor. I think we're going to go to the next step. This one's going to go through pressure wash cleanup, a little bit of vice grip garage level satin clear coat white. Hey, thing's going to look sharp when we're done.
Alright guys, today we are moving on to the next step for this tractor, which is to do the clear coat. First of all, I'm going to go over all of it with rubbing alcohol just to make sure there's no residue, no dust, all that good stuff. And then we're going to be using the Vice Grip Garage Wipe On Clear Coat. We've used it once before on another tractor of ours and it worked really well. So let's get to it. Alright, so I am washing these little paint buckets out real quick, just so that there's no residue or anything reacting with the clear coat. So the reason I have 2 containers here is because I'm going to be measuring out the clear coat in this one and the catalyst in this one. We're going to be using 16 ounces of the clear coat and 2 ounces of the catalyst, which means we'll have 18 ounces in all. There's no air ventilation whatsoever, so I'm going to be wearing this because this is not very good to breathe. I have 3 layers of gloves that I'm wearing. Wear all the protective equipment that you deem necessary while you do this. Hey guys, this is Julie the editor popping in to say that the tractor cleaned up immensely. It's looking great, it runs great. It really didn't take much to get this tractor ready for the lot. Great model, fantastic performance, and it is for sale if you would like to check it out on our website. So if you are interested, go to the link in the description. If you enjoy videos about tractors, you can check out our other video where we were working on our 1979 Ford 4600 3-cylinder diesel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you aren't already. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and we will see you guys next week.